Hi Chad! Welcome to another stream. How are we all doing today? See if I remember how to do this, because it's been a while. But let's see. It is Monday, April 17th of 2023. Did I stream in April at all? I can't remember that. When was the last time I streamed? Was it in March? My god, was it in March? Might have been. We're back. No, it was April 1st. Yeah, okay, so it's been a while. But we're back for a bit. And then we're not. We're back on vacation again because I'm going to PyCon this year. I will be in Salt Lake City. So if anyone is stopping by PyCon, I will be having, let's see, I will be having these 4 stickers, if I remember to bring them. Pythonk, Carpet, fuck, what was that one? Oh, Premium stickers, of course. So if you stop by, I will have those 4 stickers. D-Delsp! Thank you for the resub at 28 months at tier 3. Thank you for your continued support. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm going to be at PyCon. If you stop by PyCon, I will be at the Sentry booth. I'm pretty sure I'm there the entire time. So, only at the Sentry booth. Maybe I will have some freedom, but I think for the most part, I'll be at the Sentry booth. Which will be good. What else? Let me say hi to everyone who's here, and then we can talk about my vacations, plural, because I didn't really intend for all 3 of them to line up, but it happened to work that way. But let's see. D-Delsp was first today, and here before the stream started. Zithrius! Heyo! Thank you for the resub at 25 months! You already have the fanciest of badges, but it's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're having a good week. I hope your Monday/Tuesday is going well. Let's see. JJMC was next. Then we also have Tofu. Hello. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I have pictures for my vacations. I'll show you those in a second. I also have just unfortunate stories. Trevor W. Hello. How you doing? Grandpa's iPad. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Pandoxer. Hello. Kai Marku. Hello. Anyone going to PyCon? I'm going to PyCon. Are you going to PyCon? I will be at the Sentry booth. So stop by and say hi. Metal Storm's also here. Hello. Dito says, "Oh, what a lovely bunch of subscribers that you have." I do have quite a few subs at the moment. Stack. Hello. How you doing? I'm doing well. Doing fairly well. I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely amazing. Yes. Metal Storm says, "Any idea if Sentry will be at CubeCon?" Is there another CubeCon already? I feel like there just was one. I don't know. To be honest, I've been a little bit absent at work the last couple of weeks because vacation and also vacation. So I don't really know, but I know we have presents at PyCon, so there will be people there for that. Oh boy, unfortunate stories. Yeah. Well, mostly just one. Well, kind of 2. Yeah, kind of 2, but fine, it's fine. Travis iPad says, "Just got back from Europe, Netherlands, Germany, and Switzerland." Ooh, that sounds like a fun trip. Was there a reason for those 3 countries, or just wanted sort of a multi-country trip? That sounds fun. I was supposed to go to Germany in 2020, but then yeah, the world did world things, and that did not happen. Marsma, hello. I would go to PyCon, but it's a little far. Yeah, it's kind of far. Not super far for me, but I understand if, you're in Europeland, then it's a bit of a trek. Metal Storm says, CubeCon is in Amsterdam this week. Oh. There might be some people that are coming from Austria, but I don't know. I don't know. Shaz Robot, hello. Good to see you again. How you doing? Welcome back. Let's go! Right. They need to have 8 CubeCons per year since the minimum cube is 2 times 3. Wait, are there cubes that are bigger? Oh, numeric cubes. Yeah. No. Normal cubes are 6 faces. I was like, wait a minute. That's not how that works. Well, isn't 1 a smaller minimum cube. Anyway. Shez says, God damn, that's my second trip. Almost exactly what I want to do after Japan in June. Oh, nice, nice. Either 1, 8, or 27. 1 is never enough. Yeah, indeed. Okay. I guess first we'll talk about my first vacation. Actually, when did I guess I should apologize. I ran out of videos. So that's why there hasn't been anything on the YouTube channel in a while. When was the last YouTube video posted? 17 days ago. Okay, yeah. So I didn't even get one for the 3rd. But yeah, I ran out of YouTube videos, so that's why those haven't been posted. I have some new ideas for videos. One actually is pretty cool. Let's see. How would I even show you this? I don't know how I'm gonna show you this. Well, I'll get graphs together for that. But I made every page on Sentry 300 milliseconds faster, 250 to 300 milliseconds faster, kind of by accident. But there's some really cool Sentry graphs that show the change, and I can talk about some cool cachey stuff that I did and that. We're worried you died. Don't worry, he did. Yeah, that's our second unfortunate story where I died. But we'll get to that in a bit. I guess New York trip. So I went on a trip with my partner, and the first unfortunate story was we had a flight out of Detroit to New York City, to Newark, I guess not technically to New Jersey. And it was originally scheduled at 10:40 a.m. And I'm kind of cursed with with being a passenger on airplanes. I've lost luggage. I've had flights delayed. I've never missed a flight by my own doing, but I've had significant delays and sadness. And Jay Phils, yo, thank you for the resub at 30 months. How you doing? Good to see you again. What have you been up to? I feel like you moved. I think you got a new job. I feel like a lot has changed, but also, yeah. I hope you're doing well. So the problem with the flight to New York was the connecting flight, or the plane that we were supposed to use to go to New York was grounded in Green Bay due to thunderstorms and tornadoes and other shit like that. And so they just kept being like, "Oh, well, yeah, the plane in Green Bay hasn't taken off yet, so we're gonna push it back 30 minutes. They did that for like 3 hours, and so it was like 1:30 p.m. and they're like, "Oh yeah, the next estimate is 2 p.m." And then they changed it to 8:30 p.m. And we're like, I've already kind of been really fucking bored in the airport. There's only so much, Pokemon Go that you can do in an airport, or whatever the fuck else we were doing. So we got a flight rescheduled to LaGuardia, I want to say, something like that. And that got in at around, well, it took off at 6:30, so we lost 8 hours of our lives in fucking airport, which was miserable. I get bored really easily, and sitting grounded in an airport, not fun. Would not recommend. Would not do it again. Did you have people faint in the front of the plane on both of your flights to/from New York City? Is that a thing? I don't know. Maybe? No? I don't think so. Is that a thing? The Midwest extreme weather. Yeah. There was just like random big thunderstorm and it sucked. J. Phil says, doing well. Today's my 42nd trip around the sun. Well, happy birthday, J. Phils. Congratulations on surviving. Thriving, hopefully. Yeah, happy birthday. Trevor W says the plane was grounded because it was a bad plane at school. Yeah, the plane snuck out and played hooky and therefore could not go in the air. Yeah, anyway. 07, 8 hours of Anthon plus partners light. Yeah. So then we got to New York, and we had planned to do stuff the first day, but since the flight got in much later than planned, we basically just it's a little bit of a fog, but I feel like we just ate food and went to bed. We might have even. What did we even do? I think we ate food and went to bed. Then the next day, why is everything? The next day is the day that I died, which is why everything is a little bit blurry. I want to say we got up, we went and got some pastries, and then what did I even do? What did we even do? I don't remember. I do know at some point that we went to get ramen, and the menu had clearly labeled everything on the menu as containing pork broth, except for one thing, and we just assumed, oh yeah, you know, the one that doesn't have pork broth and doesn't explicitly state that it has meat in it is probably vegetarian. Probably. It didn't say. We didn't ask. Probably vegetarian. So I had ramen. Then later in the day, we went and met up with one of my partner's coworkers, and who she refers to as Sushi Joe, and had sushi in the park. And it was either the sushi or the ramen. One of the two extremely disagreed with my stomach. And I spent the next 30 hours not being able to keep any water in my body, essentially. And yeah, it was either that I consumed something that was not vegetarian and my body just killed itself, or the sushi was not great. But yeah, my insides were very unhappy. So I basically struggled to stay hydrated, and I was pretty close to being at the point where I was gonna go to the hospital and get an IV, but I managed to keep enough water down to stay hydrated enough that I was in like a decent place. But that sort of fucked up a good chunk of our plans, because we had planned most of our stuff like towards the earlier end of the trip rather than the later end of the trip. Oh yeah, food. It was food poisoning, 100%. Yeah, it was not just disagreement. Like I was fucking dying. Liquid IV was the MVP this trip. Yeah, yes, it absolutely was. Also, welcome to the stream, dude. It's been a while. Little Trucker Man, how you doing? Hello. You're on IRC. I mean, kinda. Yeah, sorta. Garvis iPad said same thing happened to me on my connecting flight through New Jersey because of weather. A 5-hour delay after a 9-hour flight. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Trevor W says I can't think of anywhere I would like to spend 8 hours less than an airport. Yeah. I feel like I think I have had one worse experience, which is I once spent like 12 hours in a Starbucks because my entire family was sick and all of my friends were sick, and so I was just trying to stay away from everyone getting sick. And I do not drink coffee. I do not like coffee. I don't like the smell of coffee. And Starbucks is just like, oh, coffee fucking everywhere, coffee smell, all of your clothes smell like coffee. And so I think that was maybe a little bit more miserable than being stuck in an airport for that time. But anyway. Says, my flight tune from Esva had one person faint on the way to Esva from Kansas City. And then the way back had the same thing. What? That's wild. It's very strange. Oh, they stood up and then fainted? Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Oh, sorry, may have missed where you went. We went to New York City. Yes. Daniel says the ER waiting room. Oh yeah, fuck that. Yeah, that would be so much worse. Little Trucker Man says I can understand not liking the smell of Starbucks coffee. For me, it's like most coffee, but Starbucks is like a particularly there's a particular stank inside of Starbucks that I was not appreciative of. Yeah, but what else did we do on the trip? We met up with some of my partner's friends and we baked cookies. Well, they were supposed to be macarons, but they were a little too much They were cooked a little too much, and so they were less like macarons and more like tiny crispy cookies. Where are the photos? Where's oh, we can see. Yeah, okay, we can start taking some photos. So this was in progress of making the macarons that were not macarons. And yeah. we were drinking wine, and this is my partner's very smug drunk face while while making cookies. But here's sort of how they turned out. And the other person who's off screen here makes a bunch of ice cream and also does pottery. So this is a piece they made, and some, it was like tea flavored ice cream. It was really good. And then these were our macarons turned into cookies. Drinking wine, likely story. Yeah, no, yeah, a glass or two of wine. That is the inside of a hollowed out potato. Yeah, well, it's ice cream and cookies. Chai masala ice cream. There we go. Yeah, see, tea flavored. Like I can remember things sort of. Oh, this is actually a photo after being, here's just a photo of me. And this is out of chronological order. This is before getting on the adjusted flight in my strip bag. Yeah, we can do this so that they're slightly bigger. But yeah, this was the relieving moment of finally being able to board a flight. What else chronologically? Well, I don't know what's next chronologically. Yeah, so we made cookies. We walked around a bunch. I think we did like 3 pre-poisoning. Yeah. This is the only photo I'm going to share that's pre-poisoning. All of these are post. This was post-poisoning. This was post-poisoning. My stomach had settled enough that I could eat like bread-based things and ice cream. That was what I felt comfortable consuming. We did, I think, 3 touristy things while in New York. We walked the High Line, we went to the Met, and we walked Brooklyn Bridge. This, I believe, is from the High Line, which is this is titled MySpace Angle Photo, which it was specifically like, let's take a photo as high up above as possible. What else do we have here? Oh, this one is at the Met. This is just, let's make goofy faces in a photo. If you thought this photo is funny, this one's even funnier. This is let's make the goofiest photos possible. How many chins can we get in this photo? Second chin, more like 5th chin. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 5 in there. Shan says, I really want to bike around New York City because I'm actually insane. It's actually So I have biked around New York City on like the bike share bikes, and it's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, you're gonna fucking die if you spend too much time biking in New York City, because the cars do not give a fuck there. Garbage trucks do not give a fuck there. The bike lanes aren't that well divided. But this is at the Met, which we also went to the Met because there was a Pokemon Go raid there. This was at Union Square. The strip backpack makes another appearance. Yeah, I basically carried the strip backpack around a lot. This one's a cute photo. This was in Union Square in New York. Basically anytime there was trees with small flowers, my partner's like, "There's small flowers. Can we take photos in front of these?" So I have tons of photos of us in front of small flowers, and this is another small flower photo. I have one more, yeah. And then this is like one of the last one of the last touristy things we did was walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, the BKN bridge, the bridge between Brooklyn and New York City. So here's that, and those are the ones I'm allowed to share. Tifu says your partner seems to have a thing for small flowers then, and topography says hell yeah I do, hell yeah. Yannis River, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're back. Well, I'm sort of back, but I'm also gonna miss Saturday's stream because PyCon. I'm gonna be at PyCon, so I'll be back next Monday. But I don't know if I'll be back with videos. I think this might just be a month that I don't post videos, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah. Would you move to New York despite being so expensive? No, I would never want to live in New York City. It is way too busy. I learned from my time in San Francisco that I do not want to city living. That life is not for me, which is why I bought a house here. So, but anyway, that's our trip, sort of in a nutshell. Complete with many chins and MySpace photos, and I don't know, it was cute. Trevor W says thinking about New York City just stresses me out. Yeah, it was a lot. We were joking that like as you get old, doing more than one thing in one day is a stressful experience, and we did many things many of the days, and it was just busy and stimulus and overwhelming, and but yeah, well, and also I died, so that wasn't great either. Also went to a bunch of pastry shops, which were real good. Oh, I don't have a cookie photo. Oh well. We had some good cookies. We had some good pastries. But yeah, it was fun. And it feels good to be back. So that was the first vacation. Vacation. Well, that one was actually a vacation. I also just got back from being up north. My inheritance shenanigans has finally resolved itself, and so I have bought out a percentage of my late grandmother's vacation home, and we went up to do a bunch of work on it. So that was this weekend. That was why I didn't stream on Saturday. But yeah. Joel Mega, thank you for the resub at 11 months. You are getting close to the 12-month milestone, the fancy new badge. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've been keeping safe and having a good time, as I have been. So Asad Dude says doing many things when old results in buffer overflows or site faults or worse. Yeah, well, it's just like it's easy to get tired. Up north is in Canada. Oh, so yeah. In Michigan, this is probably a regional thing. In Michigan, like most of the people in Michigan live in like kind of this area here. It's like rectangle from Grand Rapids to Detroit. That's like the most population here. And then up north is usually anything kind of up in this region or in the Upper Peninsula. We were specifically in this little town called Wolverine, Michigan. Way up over here. Which is a bit far away from Ann Arbor down here. But yeah, that's where the cottage is. But the weather was beautiful. The weather was so nice. It was basically like 75 and sunny for like Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and about half of Sunday. It was yeah, the weather was really nice. But it fucking snowed today. Haha. I can love me some Springtime snow showers. Yay. John Mega says, my chest hurts now, but that's because the estrogen I'm taking. Nice, nice. Well, nice taking the estrogen. Nice. Not about the chest hurting. Yeah. And yes, Ubuntu. Hello. How you doing? It's a sick name for a town. It is a pretty fucking cool name for a town. It is indeed. Some dude says, is Detroit really a hellhole? I'm from the UK. So Detroit as a city has gotten a lot more nice. It is there are, well, I don't want to say nice. I think the proper term is it is gentrified in some ways. But it is definitely a lot safer and I would say Detroit is a decent place. It's a lot nicer than it has been in the past, but yeah, it's not quite the hellhole that it's been portrayed as in the past, and it has definitely, it has seen significant improvement in recent years. Solus, hello, good to see you again. Downtown Detroit is nice. Midtown is not. Yeah. Tofufu says it did snow today. Hashtag Midwest weather. Yeah. It's been snowing all day here, which is fine. There's parts of Detroit that are nice. Yeah. There are some really nice parts in Detroit. Gaylord is an interesting name for a town. Yeah. Yes, it is. An interesting name. It's also one of the bigger city-ish areas on the way up north. But yeah, I had to add that as a permitted term, which I think is a little bit funny. But I kind of understand why Twitch, but okay, interesting. Gaylord's a nice place. That's where we get our groceries when we go up north usually. Yeah. We actually stopped at, what did we stop at? We stopped at, and what is the name of the town? Bay City. Is Bay City not a big enough place to be on map? I don't even know where it is. It is north of Saginaw. Anyway, oh, here it is. We stopped in Bay City, because what the fuck is 75B? That business loop? Anyway, we stopped in Bay City because my dad has a Tesla, and we charged there. But yeah, that's where we got our grocerator. Lovky, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Solo says, I had my first bad experience with the chat that we can't talk about and somebody using it on a PR. Oh, gross. Deal says, the thing we use for PTO at work has now been renamed for the second time, so the doc is now PTO by Deal, formerly PTO by Roots, and PTO Ninja. Oh boy. It sounds like a disaster. John Mega says, wouldn't American cities be nicer if they didn't have highways right through the center? Yeah. The fact that the yellow here is roads and not trains is a little bit unfortunate. Because especially you get kind of this well, you really get it with Indianapolis. Like you get this spoken wheel looking ass thing where all of the highways have to come together around these places. And yeah, it would be much nicer if they were, high-speed trains or something, but the US might be a little too far gone for that to actually happen, unfortunately. But yeah, and I'm going to be in Salt Lake City on Wednesday, so that'll be fun. They weren't designed that way. They were intentionally built through minority neighborhoods. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Our country isn't very well designed to get around without cars/highways. Yeah. We need to bulldoze the country and start over. Yeah. Does that mean no Saturday stream? Yes. This will be another... I know I've missed like four out of the last 5 streams. But yeah, we're going to be missing Saturdays as well. But maybe I will... No promises, but maybe I will post some like little... Probably not. I don't like doing vloggy stuff. I was thinking, yeah, maybe I'll do some vloggy stuff from PyCon. No, there's no fucking way. That's not happening. But yeah, I'll probably post some updates on the Discord about PyCon and things. That's gonna be my week. Wolverine is a village. The population was 244. Yeah, that tracks. Because most of the residents live in like these little blocks here. There is actually a school there, which is wild. We're over by the lake here, which is fun, but I guess it's not exactly in. It's the closest townish thing, but anyway. Anthony travel vlog? Just like I am not going to start a podcast, although apparently Sentry acquired a podcast, which I didn't even know you could do. Yeah, so my work is now has acquired this. I don't really understand what that means. But yeah, apparently yeah, big announcement about Syntax's future. Well, spoilers. Sentry. Yeah, I don't know, I've never listened to this podcast. I have heard of this guy before, so maybe it's good, maybe it's not. I don't know why a company would acquire a podcast. Can they acquire my Twitch stream? Fuck, buy me out, right? But yeah. A few InfoSec companies have acquired podcasts as well. It's odd. Strange to me. Such like a weird concept. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna acquire an influencer. I own you now. What is... I don't fucking know. Do they own the IP? Do they own the medium? Is it just as a sponsorship? Like, I have so many questions. I don't know what that means. Symphonial X says, I want to acquire you. What the fuck does that mean? You're gonna buy out my stream? He's a front-end guy? Yeah, I think that's where I've heard of him from, but I also don't super know or understand or hell, really even care about what they do, because I don't think it's gonna affect me. Unless they want to be on my stream, and then just my chest. Acquire payment, sell it as an NFT? I'd sooner kill myself. That's not happening. But yeah, anyway. Okay, so plan for today is I don't have one. But I know I need to fix dead snakes. What else is new? And it's not the nightly this time, oddly enough. The nightly is still passing. Despite this red X here, ignore the red X. It's not a problem. The non-nightly is failing today. Do I remember how to program? I've been doing some work at work. Between drowning in emails and well, yeah, mostly just drowning in emails. Okay, so I went to do this is pretty fun. This has never successfully happened. But yeah, the 3.12 Alpha 7 came out. And surprise, merge conflict. We have already fixed this merge conflict in the nightly. We had to do something else in the nightly too, so we're gonna look through those patches and see what we need to do, and then hopefully get this in a good place. Yeah. Why wouldn't he remember? I mean, yeah, I think computer is gonna be hard for me to forget, for better or worse. But yeah. Computer. You don't need to know how to program, just how to copy paste Stack Overflow answers, yeah. Simple Nico says, new to the stream, love your YouTube videos. What are you working on now? Yo, and then the bot knew what was up. The bot answered you immediately. Look at that. I'm working on fixing dead snakes right now. Fixing merge conflicts, it should be fun. It shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. How was your vacation? It was great, except for me getting food poisoning and being miserable for 30 hours and being stuck in the airport for 8 hours. But other than that, it was great. Wolfred, hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome back, Taco Me. I've missed you. Wolfred. My partner absolutely loves the funny messages you sent in chat last stream. She has talked about your chat messages several times. So you exist in the real realm. What did I say? I think it's clipped. I think it's clipped. Oh, this is gonna make noise. Stop it. You didn't even notice the good hickeys. Yeah, exactly, right? That's fine. It's fine. Wait. What happened to the side of your neck, sir? Yeah, the thing is, like, that wasn't even a good one. That wasn't even a good one. But yeah, anyway. That was the thing. But how you doing, Wilfred? Talk about your vacation. What did I do? Went to New York City. I already sort of talked about this. Went to New York City, and we did 3 touristy things. I got food poisoning. We did the High Line. We did Brooklyn Bridge, and we went to the Met. And you're just gonna get one cute photo instead of the whole bunch of photos that I did before. So here's cute photo of us in Union Square. Yes. Soul says you have to blame him on the violin. That's the strat. Yeah, so when you play violin, you have a little piece that pokes into your neck here. And so if you play violin a lot, you end up with a little violin hickey here. But I haven't been playing enough to get that again, but yeah, it is a thing. But yeah, anyway, cute photo. There were tiny flowers, so we took cute photo. Okay, let's figure out how to unfuck this. Oh boy, how do I keyboard? Clone. Oops, that's not how that works. Oh, they got a new error message here. Cloning into 12. Not a valid repository name. Nice. Good job, GitHub. They have shipped a useful-ish feature. Jerpo says, wink playing the violin. Wink, yeah. Wink, wink. And that's what it is. Uh-huh. I think about it, this is why no girls ever approach me. No, that's probably not it. Has to be a euphemism for something. No, it's real. It's real. How long have you been together? I'm not gonna lie, Symphony Alex, I don't have any concept of time right now. The last, like, however long is kind of a blur. I know we met at the end of January. I think it's been a little bit over a month since we went on our first date. Topography's probably knows better than I do. I think it's slightly more than a month. Unless I'm wrong. SMH my head, yeah. I don't know the answer. All right, this is different now. Runbooks, GitHub, workflows, update YAML. What? How does this work? Where's the script? Where's the script that does the things? Update branch, here we go. Runbooks, refresh patches, repo.ubuntu jammy. This should conflict. Remember when the 1-year anniversary passes and you forget? She'll make sure you don't ever forget. Oh no. Oh no. Nah, we talked about anniversaries and that they don't super matter, so it's not I don't think that's gonna be. It'll just be like, oh yeah, a year's happened. Cool. We did it. Civilian says, I hope you have a long, happy life together. Yeah, me too. Photography says, I'm not going to answer that question in chat so that Anthony won't be able to just look back at the VOD clip and remember. Fuck. Damn it. Then you end up spending bunches of money to fix the fact you forgot. Yikes. Yikes. The server says, do you know that you can alt-tab while Ubuntu is shutting down to toggle between the Ubuntu logo and the Debian logs? I did not know that. Wait, is that a thing? And I kind of want to try it now. We're going to try it with the work VM. Wolfred has gifted 5 subs. Thank you for the 5 gift subs, Wolfred. Welcome to Subdom, Platnot Pratt, Ref9, Alkalon, Trevor W, and Crow. Wait, you're just gonna hop in here, drop gift subs, and leave? What's up with that, Wilfred? You're probably busy. No, it's fine. I understand. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. Wait, so I do shutdown and then I alt tab? Is that how that goes? Also, someone has a question. Dolan says, do you think web development has a future? Of course. I don't think the internet's going away. So if I shut down and I alt tab, oh, wait, it did it. I saw it, but I wasn't fast enough. It shut down too quickly. I satisfied. Oh, thank you for the resub at 33 months. God damn. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm back in Michiganland for now. Victor Vicky's also here. Hello. Bonk Wolfred, yeah. Really into the show. Love Between Fairy and Devil. I've never heard of that. What is that? Love Between Fairy and Devil. Oh, it's a Nerdflirk show. Cool. Have fun. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's so good. Watch it. Maybe I will. If I suddenly have a bunch of free time that I don't have at the moment. Wait, it's also a novel? Fusion. What? Anyway. Cool. Outside says, wonderful time to come back to the mainland in this weather. Yeah. This weekend was so nice though. I was up north, so yeah. The answer says probably no Snap stuff that slowly needs to be stopped. Yeah, I've purged Snap. I've purged Snap. You think LLMs will develop the web going further? No, probably not. They're really bad at doing thinky things. John says, finally gonna get my CPU tomorrow. Had to buy a temporary case to use my new hardware until I get the actual case. Yeah, not having all the parts all at once is kind of a pain, isn't it? Oh, I seem to remember. Oh, right. This patch is a fucking pain in the ass. So it looks like only one line conflicts, but in reality, this on error becomes on EXC. So I need to go through and find all of the on EXCs. Or all the on errors? Yeah. So this has to be on EXC. This has to be on EXC. And this has to be E? Yeah. Ugh. I remember we did this for the nightly and it sucked. But it's basically that change over and over. Oh, I don't have to do it here. Cool. On EXC. The good thing is this code never runs, so even if I fuck this up, it's not a big deal. Bloop, 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 bloop. Does not eat booty. Oh my god, it's been so long. How you doing? Welcome back. Hello. John Mega says, I bought this stuff March 7th. Oh my god, it's been forever. Someone says, you're gonna miss the closing date for my new house. Is this Friday? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna be at PyCon. But congratulations on buying your house. I'll have to visit it when I get back. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to see your new stuff. This one already has the error assigned, so we can do that. On exe with an E. Oops. How do I computer? These are the kind of like therapeutic refactors where you're doing repetitive nonsense over and over and over. Just don't make any mistakes. I think I used PyFlakes to check it last time. Yeah, so this has become on exe. The more I look at on error, it looks like one roar. So on exe. And this looks like 1xc. This is Debian shenanigans because they don't want to ship the Shutil module. It's a bunch of BS and I prayed for its downfall. It's good at writing cover letters. Dear God, do not let it touch my code. Yeah. 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 EXC. Okay. Redefinition of sys. Local variable E assigned but not used. I think that was unrelated to my patch. Yeah, this is unrelated to my patch. Yeah, if you want a -5 character patch in CPython, there's one that good luck getting it merged, but alright, give it rebase, dash continue. Yes. And then exit 0. And then it should finish the things. But I seem to remember that I had to do other manual patches. So let's see what else I had to do. Dead snakes, dead snakes, Python 3.12 nightly. Walker codes, hello. Twitch stopped sending me live notifications. Oh no! Maybe it's because maybe it's because I haven't streamed in a while. But welcome back. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Wing Gallus says, like saying, no programming is BS and pray for its downfall. What? What are you talking about? Water in the face. Love that. Lemine says, I see you have the devault keyboard. What the fuck is that? What? Allie, hello. How you doing? I'm going to cry. You're back. You're alive. I am alive. Where have I been? I went to New York and died. And I went up north. But now I'm here. I'm alive again. The queen is here. Yes, NYC. Yep. I was. Wait, are you in NYC? Oh no. I could have seen Allie in real life. Wait, I forgot you were in. Oh no. Lemnine says you look perilously young to be the Pep8 developer. Well, I inherited it, sort of. I was slightly voluntold, but got Rona. No, I didn't get Rona. I got food poisoning. Coronavirus would have been way worse. Because then I would have not been able to do anything the trip, instead of just being dead for 30 hours. git log author. Is this gonna work? Because I think the other commits are... Oh no, good. Yes. GDB init does not exist anymore. I think I need this patch. Yeah, that sounds like a thing. That sounds like a thing. I ate bad food, was resurrected on the 3rd day. Kind of. Simple Nico says, what is dead snakes? Oh. Yo. The bot knows what's up. Nice. Limnine says, how old are you? I will answer the question if you guess how old I am. I will tell you the number if you guess first. Ali says, how long were you here for? I was there for 6 days. But I also lost like 8 hours to a flight delay and 30 hours to being dead. So it was more like 4 days. Maybe a little less than 4. Damn, everyone drop an L in chat. Fuck. Ice Cold Witch got you some L's. There you go. He's somewhere between 0 and 100. Technically the truth. I could be over 100. You don't know. You don't know. Show us the hickeys? I mean, they're not on my neck anymore, so you're good. 0 stars and help win recommend. That's the thing. I don't even know what house it was. I don't even know what restaurant it was, so hard to know. Kai Londo, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Lemnine says 31. You're very close. Simple Nico got it right though. I'm 32. Wait, is that right? No. No, you were right, Lemnine. I am 31. No, I'm 32. Wait. No, I'm 31. I don't fucking know how to math. I'm trying to do subtraction. I'm like, oh, it's not July yet. Yeah. I'm 31. Dale says 13. Well, I'd have to get off Twitch if I'm 13. Oh, you cheated. How did you cheat, Lemnine? Latjor, hello. How you doing? Hickeys equals 19. Yeah. Child prodigy with chest hair and a beard. Well, I don't have a beard right now. I'm 30, you're turning 32. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you looked at my LinkedIn? Does it really say my age on LinkedIn? LinkedIn. Oh, it says when I graduated, right? So you can probably extrapolate, interpolate from there. I don't think it has my birthday, right? Yeah, look, could go wrong. Show LinkedIn on stream. Blah blah blah. Yeah, it doesn't say my birthday, but you can probably guess based on graduation date from school. Does it say that here? Yeah, 2009 to 2013. Yeah, that would give you a plus or minus 1 to be correct there. Well, John, I guess says Anthony doesn't know how old he is, it seems. Yeah, well, Symphoniac says, I wish I was 32 and I looked like this. Oh, well. Yeah. Ice Cold Witch says, not on your neck, so where are they then? Well, the one from the clip. The one from the clip was right here. The one from the April 3rd stream. But yeah. After 25 is just some number that doesn't really matter. Yeah. 32 is still 7 more years to go. OMG, that hairstyle? My current hairstyle or oh the LinkedIn. This hair. Yeah, this is yeah. This photo is like 5 years old. Mr. Jake! Thank you for the resub at 34 months. It's good to see you again. I stuttered there because you said stram. That was an interesting one. Yeah, that photo is pretty old. You want to see an even funnier photo? You want to see an even funnier 2012 photo? Actually, this photo is from 2010, so it's even worse. Ready? I don't know if you were ready. I don't know if you were ready for me.jpg from 2010. Latjor! Ah, you got botted. After you turn 25, you had incentive to stop counting. Yeah. 19 in the bed, 32 on the keyboard. Allie says, yo, this stream is spicy. I don't expect this content from you. Talking about hickeys? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can, here, Allie, I can show you who gave me the hickeys. My partner that I went to New York with. Jerpo says he sold his soul to open source, and that's why he's yeah. It's just bloodletting to the issue gods. Every GitHub issue, I slice open my arm and send a few drops. But yeah. By that logic, he should have been a graying neckbeard. Yeah. Big Jake says, I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm dying? Damn. Holy shit. He plays Minecraft? I do. Oh, you're talking about this photo. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I need to update that at some point. You look like a physics major. Well, I was pre-med. And then I was pre-pharmacy. And then I was gonna do genetics. And then I was like, you know what? I'm pretty fucking good at computers already. I'm just good at computers. Boing Gallus, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. That Minecraft shirt is lit. Yeah, I'm sad that the embroidery that it was kind of a cheap shirt. I'm sad that this like fell off and then faded and then I don't have the shirt anymore, but yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was nice. Allie says, who wants to do a demonic possession to write code for us? Oh, fuck does that mean? Biochem minor? You're right. I did finish with a minor. Although, did you intend to write Minior like Pokemon? Like the Pokemon Minior that has many colored forms? This is really nice. Imagine being famous for giving Hiki to a full-known Python. Okay, chat. All right, that's enough. Cybergenic, hello, how you doing? Sounds after going to bed at midnight, so only about 4. Are you on call? Are you in hell? Are you doing all right? Is everything good there? I thought Minecraft was a Gen Z thing? No way. Alex says, wait, you went to Michigan. Do you know the whole hackathon crew there? I don't, but my partner does. I did not do much of the hackathon stuff at UMich. Partially because I joined, so I didn't do any CS at Michigan until my 3rd year. And then I basically speedran the major. I crushed the 4-year major into 2 years, and so I did not really socialize much with many of the other people in CS except for a few people that were doing the same terrible idea that I had. So like all of my intro classes, I was like the oldest person in my intro classes and like the youngest person in my intermediate classes, and then I was old in all of them. Yeah. But yeah, it was weird. I also got overrides to take prerequisites and the actual shirt at the same time. Wait, do you have, is this a link to the Minecraft shirt? Oh. Huh. Oh, this one's an official one. Mine was some like shitty knockoff. Huh. Maybe we can revive the Minecraft shirt. I'm gonna keep that tab up here. Pretty sure he won the hackathon? No, I didn't really do. No, I did one hackathon, but I mostly just drank and fucked around. It didn't produce anything. Fix Jake says, I have lots of shirts that have a bunch of nostalgia in them, but the print is just falling apart. Yeah. You meant minor and I'm dumb? No, okay. I was like, you're the type of person that it could be a Pokemon, but Fish says, nope, I woke up early to watch a new rocket launch. Oh, it's scrubbed anyway. Oh, rip. That's unfortunate. Jamaica says, I was doing something I could go into stuff with chem, physics, biology. I thought, screw it, I want to develop games, and so I did a game dev bachelor's. Oh, interesting, interesting. Yeah, I also thought about doing a math minor. Well, I also thought about doing a math major, but then I did some research and I was like, oh, what can you do as a math major? Become professor or work at Starbucks? And so I did not do that. Lemonade says, what do you do for Century? Do they subsidize your open source work? I wish they did. I wish I could work on my open source stuff, but most of what I do at Century is I lead the developer infrastructure team. Not as manager, but as technical person. So I build dev tools for people to build dev tools for people. Yeah. Yeah. Fish J says, I'll start on call next month, but luckily it's only daytime. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. Ellie says, we have a bunch of mutuals. If she was involved with the hackathon scene there. Yes. Yes, you probably do that. You probably actually know some of the people that I hung out with in New York. Because they were also involved in like hackathon stuff. But I will we can message about that and find out. Soul says, I also went to UMich, but I did not do CS. I did music. Yeah, here I am. Yes. You did the CS parts after the fact. Fixed J says, my other obsession is aerospace stuff, so I wake up at weird times for that sometimes. Yeah, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. Math majors go into finance. Yeah, if you do like actuarial math. But if you're doing like theoretical math, which was kind of the stuff I was interested in, then yeah. Mustang says, what are we building today? We're fixing dead snakes. We're fixing this red build here. And kind of chit-chatting so I can remember how to stream again. But I have food that my partner has just prepared. So I'm not 100% certain what it is, but it appears to be fried shrimp. Would be my guess. But it smells amazing. So I'm gonna consume food a little bit. I was gonna go edit videos. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Qualsy is here. How you doing? Hey, he's back. It's true. It's true. I am indeed alive and back. Fix J says our India team is super good. We have one guy who just works nearly all the tickets, makes all of our lives so much easier. That sounds great. These are so good. Lemnine says, what sort of infrastructure, Python tooling were you hired off the back of your Python contributions? So my team maintains the developer environments, the CI setup, the deployment tooling, any like local development tooling. We also do some like dependency management and package manager repositories. And we're kind of like the glue between all sorts of the development processes. I was reached out to by the founder of Century when I was still working at Stripe. And he's like, yo, I want to build a dev infra team at Century. I know that you've done this at previous companies, and I know, your open source stuff. We use a bunch of your tools already. Come build that team at Century. And I was like, yes. Give me a couple months until my first round of stocks vest at Stripe, and I will be there. But yeah. The Ubuntu deadsnakes repo? Yeah, that's what I'm working on today. I maintain that. Cybergenic says, how come you haven't streamed in a while? I took a vacation to New York, where I hung out with my new partner. Here's one of the photos. And then I was up north, and I didn't have enough videos lined up, so that's why they've been non-existent on the YouTube channel. But I will hopefully be getting back into it pretty soon, so that'll happen again. But yeah, that's why I've been out. And I'm gonna be out this weekend too, because I'm gonna be at PyCon. Mine too. Thank you for the resub at 5 months. Yeah, I did have a nice vacation. And I'm about to have another one. But yeah, thank you for the resub at 5 months. Really appreciate your continued support. But I'm about to go to PyCon, so I'm going to be at PyCon this week. So if you are at PyCon, stop by the Sentry booth. That's where I will be. I will have my stickers in Salt Lake City. Yeah, so I will have stream stickers. So if you want to stop by and say hi to me, I will be at the Sentry booth. And I will actually be there this year. Last year I was supposed to be there, but my grandmother passed away, so had to not do that. Walker Code says I majored in English and CS, so it was so nice to have polar opposites to turn to when I burn out in one. Yeah. Lemnine says I'm going to stock up on fried shrimp in a desperate attempt to reclaim my youth. Nice. Jirpo says I was watching your Pokemon Arduino project playlist on YouTube and was wondering if you have more project-oriented videos I could watch. So the thing about me and projects is a lot of what I do is like a lot of the like project stuff that I do is like extremely drawn out and doesn't have really like an end state. And I think the Pokemon project was one of the ones where it's like this was a very cool and obvious thing that I could, you know, demonstrate a certain part of it. And I don't have many other things that are like that, unfortunately. So no, I don't have too much like that. I have talked about a few of my projects in videos, but it's really just like, here's the thing I made, here's why I made it, rather than, you know, building it from scratch or anything like that. Like what was the most recent one? Oh, my test pollution thing was probably the last one that I did. Explains test. Oh my god. It's so hard to it's so hard to one-handed type on a split keyboard. This one. The video 403. This is a sort of project-based thing. Fix Jake says I hit my first RSU vest ever last week. Really like seeing that number hit my account. Yeah. The RSUs are good. I also hit my 1 year at Sentry 6 days ago. So while I was on vacation, it happened. Fix Jake says also helps it was right at our 52-week high. Nice. Chippa says I'm addicted to tech channels that are like, I did this thing. This is how I did it. Yeah, this is actually like probably along the lines of that idea. I have a few other videos like that. I probably would have to think harder about them though. PyCon is in Salt Lake City. Yep, you were there last year. Nice. You know, says imagine living near a hub airport and simply traveling to another hub airport. Must be nice. Is Detroit a hub? Yeah, I mean you could really live in like Atlanta. And then you'd have the big hub. Solus says, can't believe it's been a year since then. Yeah, time is just gone. Fucking gone. Is your scrolling chat thing a custom IRC client? Yes. If you do bang bot, you can read the code for it. For Delta. I didn't know that it was a hub for Delta. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, I usually fly Delta, so that makes it a hub for me. This is a big shrimp. It is. Excuse me while I eat a little bit. And then hopefully we'll be able to finish fixing the 312 stuff. Baked shrimp doesn't make sense? Yeah, right. This one's a shrimp, it's not a shrimp. Or it's a prawn at that point. Ice Cold Witch, I think somebody chopped your keyboard in half. Yeah, I got mad. I just went, just smacked in the middle. Yum. I've gotten used to calling them prawns. I feel like there's a difference. Prawn versus shrimp. Two distinct species. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, shrimp have one pair of legs that include claws at the end, but prawns have 3 pairs with claws. Apparently they are different. Interesting. Today I learned. Well, I sort of thought maybe that they're different, but I wasn't certain. Okay, so is there this GDB init file? There is not. So I need to cherry pick this. Criminal, show this, get apply. GDB init does not exist anymore. And then we gotta switcherooski this. Alright, we can do a bet. We can do a bet here. Prediction. Oh, that's funny. The last time we did this was for Alpha 6, so now we're doing it for Alpha 7. So I'll give you a minute to bet on that. More like convergent evolution. I feel like it's probably divergent. I don't know. Fix Jake says 1 month from yesterday I get to move. I'm so excited, but also moving sucks. Yeah, fuck moving. Moving is such a pain in the ass. I'm glad I won't have to do that. Maybe ever again. Unless I'm moving someone else. Vidal says, I will reiterate, always bet no the first time. And yet, you have put... oh, wait, no. Walker Codes has put 10k on yes. Vidal has put 5k on no. I believe, yeah. Lemonine says, do I work remotely? I do indeed. Yeah, Sentry's offices are in San Francisco and Toronto and Vienna. And I believe they're opening another one in a place that I'm not sure I'm allowed to talk about yet. But yeah. I am remote. Richard Jake says, I'm going from a shitty apartment I had to settle for to a brand new built townhome. I get a garage, an extra bedroom, and a way nicer kitchen. Yo, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. I remember the last time I went from 40k to flat 0. It started this way. Oh no. Nacho says, what's a good Python course you'd recommend? I actually don't recommend any personally. I don't like to learn that way. This is my advice, so I go over my thoughts, my T's and P's there. All right, runbooks build. Yeah, I think I just run this. I don't super remember how this works. But... renting from a private owner now. Already agreed that if I'd like it after 3 to 6 months, we can extend the release for a year without changing the rent. Nice, nice. Okay, this is gonna spam the screen. I am going to go fill up my water, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll be right back. I'm just on time for that. Nice. So I will see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I ate some food. And so, yeah, it took me a while. But we're back, we're back. Build's still going, build's still going. Haven't failed yet. Okay, so, the thing I wanted to look into is apparently... I'm not even on the latest version of Go. Dang it. Apparently... Oh, wait, there's a couple of pre-commits. Oh, there's so much stuff that I have to do. What were the repos for those? Pre-commit... Runner was one of them. One of the auto updates failed? Actually, 3 of them failed. This one, I think, is a MyPy bug that I can't fix. I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, this is a known bug in MyPy. Which, love me that. This one. Oh wait, that's the old bug report for it. There's a newer one. Uh, 2020 fucking A. Google. Why has Google search gotten so much shittier? This one? Yeah, maybe it's this one. Anyway. This broken, so not that. But I want to say... What were the other repos? I want to say the Puppet repo is one of them. Personal Puppet. Lat George says the Explain series is so underrated. Well, I'm glad you like it. I enjoy recording for it. I've spaced out, forgot stream was up. I was so confused who's talking. Yeah. Well, hello, how you doing? My trip was great. Except for flight delay and getting food savings for 30 hours. But we saw a bunch of stuff in New York. It was fun. Here's a cute photo. I had a bunch of other photos, but I'm not gonna go through all of them again. So you just get the one cute photo. They moved their Einstein to AI. Cybergenic says just register for PyCon. I'll see you there. Nice. I will be at the Sentry booth. So stop by for that. Should be fun. Cherry blossoms. Yes, maybe, I don't know. Little flowers. So we took photos of them. Yep. But yeah, it was pretty nice. Yeah, except for getting sick and gestures, but as things go with that. Okay, so this is also failing, but I don't know why. Syntax error in VirtualBox PP. Oh, it tried to auto fix something and then it broke it? Weird. Very weird. But I didn't run into this on the other ones. Let's see. Let's fix this. Recommit. Get branched. Issue origin main. Why not? Why error? Willem says I had a trip recently where my flight was canceled, not delayed. Oh. Airline wouldn't cover the hotel. Don't they legally have to? Isn't that how that works? I also don't super know. Line 13 in this file. 13. Well, this line looks fine. This does not. Yeah, what the fuck happened here? What fuck happened here? Linter do mistakes here. This is why you should always not just blindly commit this stuff. You should make sure that it works. Yeah, because this just like fucked it up for some reason. Yeah, what happened here? Why I do this? Fix that Puppet format mistake. I guess I should report a bug. Ugh. What is this package even called? Puppet lint? Puppet validate? One of these is the formatter that fucked us up. Probably Puppet lint? Yeah, Puppet lint dash fix. Puppet lint GitHub. None of these are recent. Yeah, none of these are recent. Okay, let's see if we can make it do the thing again. Standard Robot, hello. How you doing? Good to see you again. Wait, you just got another new badge. You got the 10K badge. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Fix Jake says I haven't actually written code in like a month. Now I want to. I think you just made me more productive. Oh, 1K. I can read. I am dumb. Reading's hard. Let's see. Do I even bother reporting bug? I don't care. I literally don't care. Just knock that or bother. Should report a bug, but I don't. I'm not gonna bother. Okay, and that means the other two failed auto updates are due to MyPy bug. And presumably at some point MyPy will fix their bug and I will just be able to merge those, but until then, no smiley face. Oh, I should probably also run Puppet and make sure that my version of Puppet understands that. Bad password. Details. Anthony reports bugs. Hey pilot, why your code break my code? I just don't want to deal with people. I'm tired. And having to explain why I care about something is just not worth my time. Okay, sweet, that works. Philip Way, oh my god, it has been so long. You are still in the message here. How you doing? It's good to see you. How have you been? It's been years. It's been literal years. When was the last time you messaged in chat? Your previous message was 6/17 of 2020. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. What are we coding? We are fixing Python 3.12. Oh, it built cleanly. I don't know what these are. I don't know why it spits these out at the end. It built cleanly, so that's our prediction. You're in Cambridge, Massachusetts now. Well, I'm in Ann Arbor, Michigan now, so we have both moved across the country. Or unless you're visiting there. But how are you doing? Oh, you already told me. You told you're doing great. Good. We both ran. Got the fuck out of the Bay Area. Standard Robot says, you're telling me an Anthony wrote this code? Some of them. Hi, tired word chat. Yeah. Prediction. Choose outcome. Yes. Does that mean you're gonna get a shit ton of points, Walker codes? Is that what happened here? Someone tried to kick my dog, so I moved to South Bay, and then we just GTFO'd. Someone tried to kick your dog? That's fucked. Holy shit. Walker codes just got 20k points? God damn. It was first try. It was first try, yes. Yeah, I was offered $20,000 by Stripe to move because they wanted to cheat on taxes or something. And I was like, cool, sick, my lease is up. Peace. Bye. Fixed Jake says, I ranted to somebody about wanting to move away from fast API Pydantic system because Pydantic kind of ruins whatever it touches. And he just said, but I like Pydantic. I just went on a rant about being useless, fucking with MyPy, making HP a response to pain. Really just pointlessness. Yeah. Yep. I feel you on that one. I also am losing that same argument at work, and I've been proven right several times already, and yet people are still going through with that. But, haha! He's a Stripe guy now? No, I haven't been at Stripe in a year-ish or so. In fact, I have is this gonna give me... Oh, here we go. I have a somewhat clickbaity video about why I left Stripe and the dumb fuckery that happened there, but yeah. What you need to know about working at Stripe with a headache. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know who the fuck this guy is though. Is Stripe a good company? Imagine if it just said no. How is the culture at Stripe? This is misleading. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, now I'm at Sentry, which is fun. Like, oh, you wanted multiple response types based on, I don't know, response codes? Have fun. Yeah. Yep. And they want you to do it their way or the go fuck yourself way. Okay, we're gonna upgrade Go, in theory. And then we're gonna try and debug a pre-commit thing that apparently the CI doesn't run into, but oh, I moved it to Hyra. Data Arch Go. Annoying. Oh wait, I have Link. Thought about this and it's gonna save me some time. Look at this. And I seem to remember they have the SHA-256s right on here too. Oh, I'm 2 versions behind. So we're gonna go to 1.20.3. And we want Linux. Is this ARM? No, this is Arch. ARM 64. Which I can't really test, but we will just trust. 1.20.3, and I need to get the AMD 64. And we'll run Puppet. That should upgrade that. What do I like instead of Pydantic? I mostly just use Flask myself. If statements. Yeah. Right, so Go version. That seems good. Exit code 128 pre-commit Go. Is that gonna give me enough? Stamp something. This one. Where's their fucking thing that they're using? Cube linter. Yeah, that sounds like a thing. Cube linter. So, in theory, this should explode. But we'll see. I like Flask. Yeah, I'm a fan. Fix Jake says, I never need that level of request response validation. When it starts getting away, it's a problem. Yeah, it's mostly just like, for me, it's mostly just that, that it makes MyPy angry, and then it's so hard to actually get anything to work, and then sadness and pain, and yeah. Fix Jake says, I'm looking at Starlight as a modern ASGI framework, but I always have Flask is a super solid fallback. Yeah, makes sense. Holy fuck, this is taking forever. What is going on? What is this mining Bitcoin? What are we doing? Compile. Cool. Love that for me. Oh, I didn't actually finish the dead snake stuff. Whoops. Looks release. Oh, now I gotta do not jammy. Fuck. John everyone! Hello. How you doing? Good to see you again. It's so funny that the recommended way to use it with MyPy is to nearly turn it off. Yeah. It's so fucking stupid that their recommendation is follow imports equals skip. Like, okay, well, I guess we just don't use the type checker then. Zovek, hello. A lot of old timers have shown up on stream today. Hello. How you doing? Good to see you again. We've had like 3 or 4 people that I haven't seen in years show up to stream. Not in that paste. Stupid thing. Paste. There we go. How you doing? Welcome back. When was the last time you were here? It's been a real long time, right? Your last message was December of 2022. Indeed. Welcome back. Jamaica says, damn, I'm scared I killed one of my keyboards. Oh no. How? But how? Alright, refresh to what was before Jammy? Local, right? Yeah. This is gonna conflict, and then I have to do the same thing again. Can I? How am I gonna do this? Git clone. Rat. Git checkout Ubuntu. Oh, it didn't clone the branches. Let's check out this. And then get log lib temp file. Okay, so I should be able to cp wat lib temp file to here. Oh no. Oh no. Did I ship the Did I ship the merge conflict? Oh, no, I'm dumb. Okay, that looks good. Continue. Exit 0. Itch. Git show Ubuntu jammy carrot. Cherry pick this, yeah. Then we can reorder these. I'm not even going to bother checking with their builds. We're just going to send it. Okay, so where was the thing that I was working on? Where? Oh, I seeded away from it. Okay, so this worked, which is confusing. But they were saying maybe it fails under git commit? Oh, we got a GPG key again. GPG key. And paste it into here. Oh god, what have I done? Alright, so pre-commit home, PC2, maybe? Git commits. What? Maybe this will fail? Okay, Dead Snakes is done. I can delete this email. Standard robot. Oh, this is good. Is Stripe a good company? No. Phil says, wait, so why did Stripe move to Java? Was this a CTO decision? I have no fucking idea who made that decision. But they were like, yeah, I think the funniest part is this service framework for Java was called Horizon, as in like something you could never reach. So by name it was doomed from default. Wait, this worked too. Do I need a newer version of Git? Or an older version of Git? What did this person say their problem was? Git version. I'm a little bit older. This is 2204. They used a different repo though, so let me try this other repo. Check make. Did they post their config? No? Maybe? What the fuck? Try that. I moved to Java? Yep. Because reasons, yeah. It's too bad. The Collisons are good folks as far as billionaire founders go. Yeah. It's also funny because they've stepped down from doing things. They are now board members and not actually day-to-day anymore. Which that's so annoying that I can't reproduce this. I wonder if it's specific to being the home directory. Very strange. Very, very strange. Got nothing special in there either. Oh wait, this is homebrew. But they said they also ran into this on Ubuntu. Very, very strange. Yeah, because this matches my stuff too. Homebrew. Why? They're trying to do things on the massive wealth they've accumulated. Yeah. They start science centers, yeah. Omega says, I'm lucky some liquid got into some keyboard switch contacts. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Shake says, my founder's still the CTO, unfortunately. Oh, well, you see, there's this big company that made Java and likes to sue people. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's where Fixer Jake works. Yep. Okay, so that did not help reproduce this. We can try and build Git from source. Which I believe I can do with, there's a script in here? No, where's the script? Oh, it's in a fucking no longer a script anymore. Damn it. Oh, but I can just do this. Ta-da! I don't need the last one. I don't need any of these ones either. Just need those 3 lines. Do this so that... yeah. That should give us the latest version of Git. Maybe that's the problem? Main reason I was panicking is because the $300 keyboard. Yeah, I'd panic for that too. CD, too many arguments. CD's nuts. Oh, fucking A. Yeah, I forgot an ampersand. Here we go. Naughty's nuts, yeah. Freestyle is $300. I don't know how much this keyboard costs because I got it for free. But I wish it were not reds. Unfortunately, it is reds. Red's a little sad. I'm hoping this works. You're telling me an Anthony D's on D's nuts? What the fuck's that? About how much kinesis are overpriced, but they're good. Yes. Tell us the keyboard story. Well, we have 2 keyboard stories. So one of them is about Philip, who's in chat. I used, and you can probably see this in some of my really old VODs. I used to use this cheap $10 Logitech keyboard that sounded like garbage and was not a great keyboard. It was terrible. Yeah. Tiltingly awful keyboard. And Philip was like, let me show you a good keyboard. And for better or worse, I have been down the keyboard rabbit hole ever since. But well, it was over there, but my partner moved it somewhere, so I don't know where she put my other keyboard. Anyway, I have... oh, I bet it's in the drawer. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know where my keyboard went. I know I have another one downstairs, but anyway, it was the Code V387, which was the keyboard that Philip got for me. I fucking love this keyboard. I love it so much that I now own 2 of them, so that I have this keyboard on my other computer. But that's this keyboard. That's that keyboard story. It was the Code Clears. Yeah, the Clears. Oh, such a nice keyboard. The other keyboard, this one, the Kinesis, is Kinesis reached out to me over Twitter DMs and was like, "Hey, I see you have a nice keyboard," which I did have a nice keyboard. And they're like, "Well, what if we gave you a keyboard for free that you would use on your stream?" And I was like, "Okay, I'll try out your keyboard." And that's how I got this one. Isn't this the Jeff Atwood keyboard? Is that a thing? I don't know what that means. Wait, that name is familiar. Jeff Atwood. Yeah, oh, Coding Horror. Oh, yeah, I know who this guy is. Yeah. Yep, familiar. Too bad they didn't send you the advantage. They offered me an advantage, but I am bad at typing on the cup keyboards. And Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the cuppy ones. This keyboard was very easy, very easy to get used to though. Out of the box, I was able to type 97 words a minute. So this keyboard pretty easy. But yeah, they offered to send me the Advantage 2 or whatever, and I was like, nah, I've tried it before. I'm not good enough at that to make that happen. Neil says, I just made a very lame joke to a coworker who responded, "This is the way," with no, "This is the way." Wait, I don't know the reference. Do I have? Is this maybe a reference that I know? What is this from? Okay, no, I understand. Okay. Philip says, I bought an Advantage, then donated. It was too hard to get used to. I tried for 2 months. It was just not natural for me. And hard to game on. Yeah, this keyboard is impossible to game on. I have barely gotten used to playing Minecraft on this. Yeah. B-Study says, no numpad, not like this. I actually found that I just don't need it. I don't really use numpad. If you aren't already on Dvorak or an alternative style, switching the Advantage is quite hard. Yeah. Lemnine says, I just realized you are the Babby guy. Yes, I have my own text editor that is fully functional now. Well, as functional as I need it to be. Can you tell us about the inspiration for the text editor? Yeah, actually I have a video about it. You could probably just watch the video or talk about it. Why I made it, what it does, how it be. Is this a reference to the fastball song? Yes. That is what DDoS was going for. If you ever try columnar keyboards, once you have some time using them, you'll never want to go back to staggered. Yeah, I've tried to use columnar before, but I was so bad at typing on them that I was more frustrated. Philip says y'all missed in the beginning, but Anthony just used Nano for everything. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Babby is basically my version of Nano. It has the same keyboard shortcuts, but is there a Python file in here? Lib temp file. It has the same keyboard shortcuts as Nano. It just looks nicer and has a few things that I want. Also, you can quit it like Vim if you want, instead of just the Nano way. But yeah. It is, you know, true to the roots. I guess some history of only being able to ask. You remember this so well, Philip. Yes, precisely. It was while I was working remote during winter, and IntelliJ was too fucking slow, so I was SSHing using Nano. Somebody says gaming is the reason I got my Prionic. Oh yeah, the fancy keyboard. Oh. That looks pretty nice. Fancy. What are all these trees? We've got like a gate here. It looks really nice though. I'm Emmy says, I thought I needed a numpad, then I realized I want the space even more. It really compromises the ergonomics. I see. Why would you rewrite Nano in Python? Because I didn't want to. Well, because Nano is in GPL garbage, and Python's fast enough. If I need to go faster, I can use PyPy or MyPyC or something like that. I appreciate that I can make sarcastic Emacs jokes here. Yeah. Yeah, you got so many points, Walker Codes. Mods ban him. Yeah. The plank looks nice, but it's worse than a staggered board. That makes some cool stuff. Yeah. If you're gonna game, you need to use Leclerc switch. I don't know what that means. They can be anything you want. It's a QMK board. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so we should have NuGet 2.40.get. Okay, so surely if this is fucked with newer get, then this will show it. Pre-commit home with this. Not ... no. Pre-commit Install hooks. I wonder if the problem that it's in the current directory? No, sure. Rewrote it because of licenses? Well, I wasn't going to modify it because of the license. And they removed a feature that I wanted, so I was like, well, that didn't do it. What about get mid allow empty foo? Oh, I didn't do the thing. What am I doing? Path equals temp get path. We gotta put the NuGet onto the path. Obvious. On the other end of the spectrum, I built a full-size keyboard today. Had a TKL, but wanted the numpad back. Interesting, interesting. Philip says, gotta go program stuff myself. I am voluntary entering React.js hell. Good luck with that. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's always good to see you. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. What was the feature? The funny thing about the feature is I didn't add it back to Babby for way too long. But the feature was they removed linters and code formatters. And I'm not sure how much you've followed the channel, but basically all I work on is linters and code formatters and similar tools. So it was yeah, unfortunate to lose that. Fuck, this still doesn't reproduce it. I don't have any other ideas. I don't know what else this could be. Because we've upgraded Go. We've upgraded Git. Are they using a different version? Oh, I wonder if it's outside of the current working directory. Then it's a problem. What if we put this in here? Is it home directory things? No. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yep, don't know why this is broken. Did this person share their git config? They did not. Oh wait, they just probably get 1.18, which was what I was already trying. This person included their git config. But I suspect that none of these things are relevant. This seems maybe a problem. Show untracked files equals all, and if we go down to this person's, they have git ps1 show untracked files, but they didn't share their git config. Very weird. Silly Buttons! Thank you for resub at 17 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Lemonine says Nano had built-in linting, sort of. You could configure a command that it would run, and it would check if the files were updated or not. Oh, that's not how that is spelled. And, how am I even gonna find this? Delete Nano RC's all hail Babby. Yeah, and I used to do this very silly thing. Oh yeah, you can configure a formatter or a linter. And so, I made a formatter for git ignores that shelled out to Vim to sort the file and write it. silently. I don't know why you need two things to do it silently, but yes, one of my nano RC formatters was open up Vim. But now what Babby does is it just runs pre-commit, which makes sense. Should I just switch to Vim? No, there's no fun in that. There's no fun in that. But yeah, I don't fucking know. This doesn't reproduce, so I got nothing on this. Although wait, we were gonna try the one thing. We're gonna try that status thing. Where was the untracked files? Git config. Yeah, that's weird. It's very weird. Want to be a real hipster and switch to Helix? Switch to Emacs with Vim bindings. But why? Ugh. This is, for some reason, making me extremely tired. Why is this fucky? I don't know. Also, oh, interesting. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I got nothing. That's not the latest version, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, it's just a patch version different. Yeah, I got nothing. So I know this has been a short stream, but I am tired. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to cut it a little bit short today. And I'll try and figure this out later. Jill says, "What's the best way to containerize a Flask app?" I usually use uWizkey. Yeah. Personally. Sleepan says, "Good to see you streaming." Yeah, I'm back for today, and then I'm gonna go to PyCon. Which, yes, updates. I will be at PyCon this week, so if you are there, stop by the Sentry booth, and we can chat. I will have stickers. I'll have stickers of 4 of my emotes if you find me there. And this one. So these 4 emotes I will have stickers of, assuming I remember to pack them. So stop by for that. Sola says, "When will we do an interview stream, aka humiliate little bro stream?" Do you want to do that on stream? We can do that. That can happen. Lemnine, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, let me do my little spiel. We'll send you off to another channel. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel sometimes. I haven't in a while because I've been busy and on vacation, but at some point I will resume uploading videos. I think I'm probably going to switch to either 2 a week or 1 a week, just because it'll be a little bit more sustainable, and I think I'll feel less burned out by making videos. Not that I would say I was burned out, it just takes a lot of time, and I've been busy recently, so with much more higher priority things. But anyway, YouTube content, check that out. If you missed any part of the stream, you want to catch up on that, I upload my VODs to my second channel, which is anthonywritescode-vods. They don't show up on Twitch anymore because of DMCA shenanigans. But check that out. Yeah, I know we're streaming Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. However, won't be streaming this Saturday. We'll be streaming next Monday, I believe will be the next one. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Let's go find someone to raid.